7, 15 latest. She's going to like this.
You good? All right, front relaxed. Quarter turn to your right. Front double bicep. Side chest. Back double. Ab and thigh. Blow it out. I want to see you crunch. I want to see one now where you crunch on it.
So like, with that is like, I can crunch down and I can have my abs like halfway to launch.
I still want to see it, bro, because your abs are fucking crazy. So if your abs are fucking crazy, I think that maybe we should show them some crazy abs, and if we have to sacrifice the lat, then that may be worth it. Crunch it. Fuck, dude, I don't know. I mean, you lose lat, but not like a lot, and your midsection is fucking wild.
Yeah.
If I put a gun to your head right now and said you have to pick one, the show is tomorrow, which one would you pick? Then do the front lat spread. And then I will want to see the other one, but I want to see this one first. I think that it looks way more natural for you to transition from the lat spread to the single arm than to go from here to like a single arm like that. Does that make sense? I don't think that you should not do that just because you're going to do that in the posing routine at night. Like, and if anything, you doing that in the pre-judging just gives you more practice so that your posing routine is better. Because if you're going to do that in the posing routine, then you're just, every time that you practice that in your mandatories now, then you're also going to be practicing that for your posing routine.
Pickup out near midfield. This is by far the best starting field position of the day for the Cincinnati Bengals.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the prep vlog series. This is the 8 to 12 week out prep vlog video. As of yesterday, I was officially 8 weeks out of the first show that I have my eyes set on this competitive season. More importantly than that, today is NFL Sunday, week 1. The Bears are about to kick off here in about 20 minutes or so. I'm a big Bears fan, very optimistic about this year. So that's why I haven't checked in with you guys yet today. Today has been a very busy day, but I just wanted to get all of my work done because I want to completely check out from work and social media while I watch this game today. It's, like I said, busy morning. Woke up, got some steps in. I had a Zoom posing session with my client Joey, who was 6 weeks out, which went really good. Very happy about that. Went to the gym, had a really good pull session. I actually didn't film anything. I just got in, got done, and got out. Went to the grocery store afterwards and got some food, came home, had my post-workout meal, which was the rice cake and blueberry mash. Ooh, someone's gonna go crazy about that. The rice cake and the blueberries mashed up in the bowl. And then I did some more steps and then posed and then posted social media content. And then I just now took a shower and here we are. I got some dishes and stuff I want to do, but I got like a 20-minute window till this game kicks off. So trying to just get everything done. Today is going to be a pretty chill day from here on out. Obviously it's Sunday and the Bears game is on and stuff, but it's just kind of tradition or whatever for Sunday to typically be a more chill day. So that is what is going on from here on out. So the Bears game this afternoon, Carissa and I will probably watch some One Piece tonight, which I'm excited. Carissa has been gone this whole weekend, so we haven't obviously been catching up on One Piece, which sucks because I'm itching to get caught up into that and everything. So that is probably what tonight will look like. Honestly, I don't envision checking in with you guys again for the rest of the night. It could happen, but probably not. And also just being transparent, I took some edibles a little bit ago and they're probably about to kick in soon. So I'll be in zombie land. So I'll probably catch up with you guys tomorrow. But in the meantime, enjoy the B-roll footage. What up? All right, guys, what's going on? Happy Monday. It's about 3:30 in the afternoon, and it has been a really busy day so far. So I actually woke up pretty early this morning, earlier than normal. I was up at like 5:30, but I had plans to go to the gym this morning and do a posing session. So I was up earlier so that I could get there and respect my, teacher's time, because he had plans for stuff to do, so I wanted to get that done. So I got that done. Posing session was hard, and honestly, it really wasn't that great. I've had better posing sessions. So I got to get better. It's as simple as that. I've got everything on film, and I'll obviously be watching the film and critiquing it later, but, it wasn't bad, but it wasn't good. You know what I mean? So that's that. And then after that, I got some groceries, came home, I got some groceries, filled my car, came home. By that point, all my clients had checked in with me, so I got all of my check-ins done before I even ate breakfast. And then I ate breakfast, and then I got a bunch of meal prep done. I was feeling really productive. I was like, man, I've been up since like 5:30. I got up early, just getting a ton of stuff done. And then at like 12:30 or so, I hit a wall. And then I went back to bed, and I took like a 30-minute nap. It wasn't like that long, but I woke up feeling pretty good. Had my second meal. And ever since then, I've been busy at work here. So now, I'm sitting down and I'm editing this is the 9 to 13 week out prep vlog. So the one that by the time that you guys are watching okay. By the time you're watching this video right here will have been uploaded last week. So I'm uploading that now. And then on my other computer here, I was doing some client work and stuff, but right now I'm just kind of listening to music while I do this edit. So that is kind of the plan for the rest of the afternoon. Obviously, I'm pretty caught up with work at this point. Today has been, I don't know if this will even show, today's been a really shitty and rainy day. It started raining last night at 1 a.m. and it's been raining all day today. So it's kind of been a bummy day, gloomy. Weather is not the best, but it is what it is. Rest day, obviously. So we're just sitting at home working anyways. What else? Bears lost yesterday. Holy shit, that was embarrassing. The Bears are gonna bear. That is one thing that they do, but it's only week 1. So I'm pretty confident that they will rebound. But speaking of football, tonight is Monday Night Football, and Jets and the Bills, are you fucking kidding me? We got game of the year, week 1, Monday night. I'm definitely going to be watching that. I'd also kind of like to watch an episode of One Piece again, because it's been a couple of days since we've watched One Piece. But if you're asking me right now, if I had to pick between One Piece or Monday Night Football, I'm sorry, Luffy. I'm watching Josh Allen and Aaron Rodgers duke it out. So I'm going to get back to work here in about a little bit more than 45 minutes, less than an hour or so. We'll probably eat. I haven't even talked about the food, but I've pretty much been on a diet break over the course of the past couple days, and it is going to continue for another couple of days. I want to sit down at some point later towards the end of the week and kind of talk about that process more in depth. Right now, I'm in the middle of it, so I'm still in the middle of making decisions on a daily basis, so I don't really feel quite comfortable yet at this point of the vlog coming on here and giving you guys the X's and O's of my diet break strategy, because I'm still literally taking things on a day-by-day basis. I have my base diet, like my low days that are set, and then every morning I wake up and I look at my weight and I look at my posing and everything, and I take a look at what my physique looks like compared to the day previously. And then if I feel like I need to continue the diet break for another day and add more food to the base diet, I just cook more rice, more potatoes, add more oats and stuff like that, and I just bump up my calories that way. So my calories were around 2,000 and 2,300 on 2,000 on training days and 2,300 on rest days. And these past 5 days, they've been 4,000 on rest days and 3,500 on training. So that is an extremely assertive increase in food, but my body weight has not moved. I was 168 pounds at the beginning of this diet break, and I was 169 pounds this morning. So steps have stayed the same at 10,000. Training volume has stayed really low. And I feel alive again. I feel good in the gym. I feel good out of the gym. My legs aren't dragging, and everything. And it is not coming at a detriment, to my physique. And I'll probably talk about this later. Like I said, I don't want to talk too much about it right now, but, this diet break process has been kind of a mind fuck for me because I've literally spent this entire year since the beginning of January being in the mindset of pushing. I don't want to be too fat on stage. I don't want to be too fat on stage. And the thought of being too lean too early, literally never even entered my mind. But here I am, finding myself in a position where I'm potentially too lean too early. So giving myself the permission to hit the brakes and eat more food and everything has really been a bit of a mind fuck for me over the course of the past couple of days. Today has been a day where I feel relatively normal about it. I would say my first couple of days, food focus was very high, cravings were very high. But it's been 4 days, of bumping my calories up, like what I mentioned. And at this point, I don't want to say I'm sick of eating because that's not the case, but the whole luster of getting to eat more food has kind of run its course, and now it's just kind of, whatever. So, we're gonna run the diet break for today is a rest day, tomorrow is a leg day, and then the day after that is a rest day. And so and then that will complete my training cycle. And so that I want to run it for at least today, tomorrow, and then Wednesday. And then depending on, more than likely on Thursday, I will drop back down to the low days and begin the final push, because even though, I am on good track to be in shape, I am not in shape yet. So this is not something that can continue, for an extended period of time. And it's not something that I really want to do longer, than a couple more days. Because I do still have fat that I want and need to get off to come in supremely conditioned. So, I can't continue this the rest of the way. But I'm going to enjoy the next couple of days, and I'm already looking forward to dropping the calories back down and, pushing, again, because I'm really motivated now. We're getting into the home stretch, coming up on 7 weeks out this coming weekend. This past weekend it was 8 and everything, but I've got a lot of clients who are getting a lot closer to their shows, and as they get closer to their shows, I obviously realize that I'm getting closer to mine, which just excites me more in general. So anyways, I am going to get back to work. I've got videos to edit, and I've got some laundry to throw in the washing machine. Fun. But yeah, I'll catch up with you guys at some point. Maybe there's a good chance that I just spend the rest of the afternoon working up until kickoff of Monday Night Football. And once Monday Night Football kicks off, I probably am not going to check in with you guys. So rest day today, pretty boring day anyways. I can't really foresee anything super eventful happening to where I need to catch up with you guys anyways. But we'll try to get what we can on film, as always. what's up everyone? Happy Tuesday. It's about 2:30 in the afternoon and this is the first time that I'm checking in with you guys. But I've had a full day so far. So got up this morning, weight was 171.2. I was a little bloated this morning. So if you guys have made it this far in the vlog, then you'll know that I've been taking a diet break. And one of the things that I've been putting in my diet on my diet break is I've had a pint of Arctic Zero ice cream. In my other video, I talked about the Arctic Zero ice cream. And I did end up finding a grocery store by me that has it. So I ended up getting a couple of pints, and I've had a pint every night for the past 2 or 3 nights. And I'm waking up every morning with some digestive issues. You know, it doesn't digest horribly for me, but it doesn't digest like really good. So I've been kind of dealing with that this morning. I still have 2 pints in the freezer yet that I want to try, but I don't know if I'm going to have some tonight just because I'm tired of dealing with the digestive issues. But anyways, weight was a little high this morning. But whatever, no real like digestive issues or anything. And then morning walk was done, check-ins got done, and then after check-ins, I came straight to the gym. Today is legs B. If you've been keeping up with my content, you know that legs B is my hardest workout of the entire program. It's the workout that I'm the most nervous and the most anxious for. So typically on those days, I don't like to talk a whole lot leading up to the session. I just like to wake up, get my stuff done, just be in the zone, get the workout done, and then catch up with you guys. So that's where we are today. Legs was really good today. I'm fairly happy with the numbers. My hamstring work was heavy as hell today. Hamstring curls were down by like 3 reps. I got 8 last week. I got 5 this week. And then my RDL with the same weight that I got 5 last week, I only got 3 today. So hamstring work was really, really heavy, but everything else was really, really good. So I'm not worried about being overtrained. I think just for whatever reason, my hamstrings just weren't there today. So we'll keep an eye on that in the leg sessions to follow. But I think it was just like an off day for my hamstring work. Because everything else was good. Held the leg press at 4 reps, held the leg extension at 10 reps. I did a new calf raise today, which I'll overlay here. That was fucking awesome. Probably the best stretch that I've ever gotten on a calf raise machine before. Typically when I do this session, I do a standing calf raise on like a traditional standing calf machine. But obviously a standing calf raise loads my spine, and I'm kind of starting to get to that point in the prep where I want to start reducing exercises that cause unnecessary fatigue. So in this case, removing the spinally braced exercise. So that Life Fitness calf extension is fucking money, and that's what I'm going to be doing as my calf isolation exercise on this workout going forward. And yeah, overall, it was just a pretty productive workout, and I'm pretty happy with it. After the session, I went to Tony's, had to get some groceries. I had to get some chicken, steak, and potatoes. I actually have to prep that steak when I get home because I am all out of steak, and I need to have steak on hand for my meals in the coming days. So I'm going to get home and I'm going to get that done, and then have my post-workout meal, and then get my content posted and get caught up with all my client work and everything. So it's been a full day already, and I've still got a decent amount of work left to do. So we're just going to focus on getting home and getting that done.
Gym. And once you understand that there's no magic pill, then you can do it. The problem is there's a good way to work out and there's a bad way. There's a good way to eat clean and healthy, and there's an okay way where you get tricked.
Hey guys, what's up? Happy Wednesday. It's been a super busy morning already so far. So today's a rest day for me. Woke up, got my morning steps done, and then I came home and I got my check-ins knocked out right away. All of my check-ins done and sent out. I was feeling really productive, so I just sat down and started working. And then I had a Zoom posing session with my client Brandon, who is competing in 10 days. He's 10 days out. So we've been doing some posing sessions more frequently. Did one of those this morning. I am now headed to the gym to do a posing session for myself. So I'm obviously working with a local mentor who is running me through poses. And we are going to pose today at 11:30. It's about 11 o'clock or so for reference. So we are going to do that. And then when I get back from this posing session, I have a Zoom posing session with another client, Joey, who competes in 6 weeks. And then after that Zoom posing session, I have a Zoom consultation with somebody who has applied for coaching. So today has been a very busy day, and it's just getting started. It's only going to get busier. And then I have more programming work that I got to do, more client work. So today is a fucking stacked day. Super duper busy. I am going to make a conscious effort to try and film as much as I can today, but I film my vlogs on my phone and I also work from my phone. So at times it's hard for me to do that. And especially when I have a lot of work to do, I kind of like to just sit down and crank my workout without having to think too much about filming. So we'll see. Would like to obviously film as much as I can, but I also need to get this work done. So I'm about 5 minutes away from the gym. Gonna get to the gym and walk on the treadmill for a little bit and stretch out, and then time to pose. My last posing session was not it wasn't bad, but I wasn't like super happy with it, basically. There were a couple of things that I thought that I was confident in that it turns out I'm really not that confident in. So I want to get those ironed out today, hoping today is going to be a better day in terms of posing. I've kind of been thinking about my posing sessions a lot like my training sessions lately, where I have to get better, obviously. So because you know, the sport of competitive bodybuilding, as much as I love the training and talk about the training and nutrition and all of that stuff, like obviously those things are extremely important, but when it comes to actual competitive bodybuilding, like those things matter, but they matter secondary to the fucking posing. Like the actual competition is about the posing. It's a beauty pageant. It's not about the training that we do. So I'm trying to kind of shift my mindset more into viewing the presentation part of this sport as a sport instead of just kind of viewing it as part of the process. So yeah, today is me dropping another penny in that jar. So let's get her done.
Face front, outside. Nice. Oh, what
It's a lot fucking better, ain't it?
Fuck yeah. Night and day. Night and day. Now you got it. Nice. Hold that Christmas tree and hold it for a half a second.
Okay.
Because you've got a good Christmas tree, and some people don't get that motherfucker. So you want to show it.
Okay.
And add side 100 times better. I mean,
It feels a lot smoother.
fucking nice.
And it's actually easier for me with one leg, because when I kick one leg in front of me, I can tilt my pelvis this way easier because the leg is like, I'm already extending out that way.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
I mean, it was nice.
Yeah. What's your veggies? What's your veggies at per meal? The amounts. Sorry, the amounts. How many grams? We're ready to roll. Front relax. On your mark. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn. Glutes are coming. Quarter. Glutes are fucking coming. Face the front. 16 shift with 37. 37 shift with 48. 48 shift with 61. Front double bicep. Can you sit on the hamstring more? Like sit, drop your knees. Good, man. That's great. Fuck yeah.
childish things. I found love.
What's up, everyone? Happy Thursday. We are headed home from an early morning training session. Woke up this morning and was feeling amazing right out of bed, so I just figured that I wanted to train and pose and everything first thing in the morning. So got that knocked out. Awesome push session. I mean, I'm just super happy with how today went. Probably the best push workout that I have had in, I don't know, at least a couple weeks, maybe 2 or 3 rotations. So life is good this morning. Went to the grocery store afterwards and picked up some odds and ends. I've had a craving to make the anabolic French toast today with the low-calorie bread and the egg whites. This is either going to be the best thing ever or it's going to completely ruin my digestion. So we're going to find out, but I'll probably have that a little bit later. I picked up some egg whites and the low-calorie bread at the grocery store. What else did I get? Greek yogurt, apples. That's pretty much it. You know, not rice cakes, not anything like super fucking exciting, but headed home now, like I said. And I got to do check-ins because, like I said, I wanted to train this morning, and so I put my check-ins off until later. So now my physical work is done in terms of my training and my posing and everything, and I've got a good chunk of my steps knocked out too. So now it's all about getting the client work done and getting caught up with work. So that will be what the late morning, early afternoon will look like. Today is Thursday, and on Thursday they do buy one get one free drinks at Starbucks, so we'll be going to get some coffee later. And yeah, I mean, I don't really see today being a very eventful day, but I've got a lot of work to do. That's just not very fun to watch, unfortunately. But really good start to the day. I'm in a really good mood today, so hopefully this will just continue as the day goes on, and today will be a winner. Listen up, I'm in the middle of meal 1 right now, so I always have an apple with my first meal. And lately I have been eating Fuji apples. Really like Fuji apples. They're nice and sweet. This morning I decided to try something different. These are Pink Lady apples. The grocery store that I go to has like a sign that kind of describes the taste of each apple, and they described these as zippy, like they have a sweet and zippy flavor, and they say they go good with salads. They definitely got some zip. These are pretty good. I would recommend Pink Lady apples. Very good. All right, guys, it's been a while since I've checked in, so I figured I would check in with you guys. It's about 6 o'clock in the afternoon on Thursday. Last time that I checked in, I was on the way home, so I came home, did my check-ins, and then we took the dog out for a walk, and then we went and got coffee on Thursdays after 12 o'clock. Starbucks has buy one, get one free drinks off of their like fall menu, so we've been doing that every Thursday. Is getting coffee, so we went and got that. I came home and I posted all of my content, and then I had some meal prep that I did, and then I had more client work to do, and then I just finished up the last of the meal prep. I'll try and get these potatoes right there. You can see them, but those potatoes, those are for tomorrow. Just finished up the last of the meal prep. And then I've still got a little bit more client work to do. I have been very fortunate this week with my coaching business. I've had a lot of new clients that have applied, and I have had a few that have signed on already. So I've got some programming to do. I've got programs that I got to finish here yet, and I would like to get that finished up here. I think that if I get like a good power hour of work here, I can sit down and I can finish the one that I've been working on for the past couple of days now. So going to get that done. Other than that, I would say the highlight would be that I had the anabolic French toast about, I don't know, an hour and a half ago now, and that was amazing. Not feeling any digestive issues or anything yet, so that's a good sign, but it tasted awesome. Was super full because of the fiber in the bread and everything. So hopefully I get no digestive issues from that, because if that's the case, then that means two things. One, I can eat that bread, and two, I can eat egg whites, which would be awesome. That would make the lower calories a little bit more manageable, because obviously I'm in a diet break right now, but once this diet break is over and we drop the hammer for the final push as we head into the show, my calories are going to drop, and they're going to drop fairly low, because I'm getting fucking shredded. Like I'm going to talk about this at the end of the week. I'm going to wrap up the diet break at the end of the week, but this diet break has been a very confidence boosting process. I am physically and mentally refreshed and ready to get fucking peeled. I'm ready. So we'll talk about that at the end of the week. Yeah, just got to get caught up with this client work right now, because I am perpetually behind.
Now because of the slant?
Yes, and now they're called ponies. You remember what those were? You were scared of them until last year.
I know exactly what to run. Well, I can tell just by looking at that, but that rumor load needs a lot more regular.
What's up, guys? Friday afternoon. It's about 5 o'clock in the afternoon. I just put a full ass tray of anabolic French toast in the oven, and I'm gonna attempt to make like a homemade blueberry puree or something that I can kind of put on top of it. Today's been a super busy day, really busy. Woke up this morning steps, and then went straight to the grocery store and got some groceries. Came home and did all of my client check-ins, and then I had a new client who was starting next week. I had to get him onboarded. As soon as I finished that, I hopped on a Zoom call with a client who was 1 week out, entering his peak week, to go over some posing. And then from there, I went to the gym and practiced my own posing. After the gym, I went to GNC to pick up some supplements. Came home from GNC and got on a phone call with the owner of the store. So I've just been super busy, and I'm actually behind on my meals today. Speaking of food, there is going to be an untracked meal tonight, a cheat meal, so to say. I'm sure if you guys have been following along with the prep vlog series, you'll remember that Carissa's birthday was about a week and a half ago now. We've both been very busy since then, and we haven't really had an opportunity to celebrate it, but tonight is the night that we are going to go out. So I'm going to have an off-plan meal, untracked meal tonight. I have everything tracked up until this point at about 1,700 calories, so that gives me like a ton of wiggle room to eat whatever I want, and then I'll probably have like a protein shake when I get home, and then that'll be it. So second untracked meal of the year, one for our anniversary and then one for her birthday. So a second instance of that. Really looking forward to it. This is a place that we have been wanting to go for a while, and we actually tried to go there on Valentine's Day one year. I don't remember if it was this year or last year, and it was like super packed and we couldn't make it happen. So we got a reservation for tonight at 7. So looking forward to that. Hey, what's up guys? Happy Saturday. We are on the way back from the gym. I just had an early morning pull session. We are officially 7 weeks out this morning, so things are getting pretty real. This morning's pull workout was awesome. So I did not film anything at all last night. Last that I checked in with you guys, we were going out for an untracked meal last night. That was awesome, man. It was so good. We went out to Cooper's Hawk. I don't know if that's like exclusive here to the Illinois area or if that's like a countrywide chain, but Cooper's Hawk, it's kind of like a wine tasting restaurant. We got like meatballs, bread and meatballs for appetizer, and then for my entree I got like a flatbread and salad combo. I love Caesar salad, and they had like a Caesar salad with like an Italian sausage flatbread that was so good. I didn't get any pictures or video or anything. I just was, you know, focused on enjoying the meal with my girlfriend. And then afterwards we went to the grocery store to get some dessert, and I actually got a tub of Enlightened ice cream. And then I got one of those protein Pop-Tarts, the tasty pastries from Legendary Foods. Those are actually really fucking good. You know, I could have gotten anything. It was an untracked meal. I could have gotten like fucking Ben & Jerry's ice cream and like a real cookie or something like that. But I actually prefer those tasty pastries to regular Pop-Tarts. And I was craving one of those last night for some weird reason. So that's what I got. And then I got the brownies and cookie dough Enlightened ice cream, and that was awesome. I actually woke up this morning 2 pounds down from yesterday, which is, you know, weird, but it is what it is. My digestion is absolutely fucked today, though. I apologize to anybody who was in the gym just now that I crop dusted, because my digestion and my gas is terrible today. Oh my God, like literally room clearing farts. Smells like something died. So that'll be fun to deal with today. Carissa's gonna have to deal with that all day. Otherwise, the session was amazing. I felt so fucking good this morning. I literally like sprung out of bed and was like, let's fucking do this. So I just knocked it out right away in the morning. The past couple times that I've trained first thing in the morning have been amazing. So maybe I'll stick with that way, like the whole way through prep from now on. Who knows? But yeah, like really enjoying the fact that it's 10 o'clock in the morning and my training session is already done. And I have the rest of the day to do whatever I want. Speaking of the rest of the day, tomorrow we have a baptism to go to. My girlfriend's cousin just recently had a baby and she's being baptized tomorrow. And both my girlfriend and I need new clothes, so we need to go shopping today to get some nice clothes. And then we need to run some errands, and then I actually think we're going to see a movie tonight. I think we're going to see the Barbie movie. We have at this point, at the time that I'm recording, the Barbie movie has been out for like a month now. It's actually, I got on I turned our TV on last night, and they have it on Amazon Prime to rent already, so it's already been out for a while. But it is still in movie theaters, and my girlfriend wants to see that. And to be honest, I kind of want to see it too, just because there's a ton of hype around it. So the plan is for us to go see that at some point today. I don't know if we're going to see that tonight or this afternoon, but we'll get that figured out. That's pretty much it for what's on the agenda today. Still kind of like, you know, the weekend where we're celebrating my girlfriend's birthday, so I don't know how much more I'll check in with you guys, but at this point, most, you know, the physical part of my day, the training, and a good chunk of my steps are already done too. I bet I'm at like 5,000 steps already, which is about halfway towards my goal. So should be able to hit that pretty easily today with the shopping and everything. But yeah, I mean, other than that, I feel like I've pretty much caught you up from last night. At some point, I would like to kind of fill you guys in on this little diet break experiment, because I foresee that's probably gonna, oh geez, how long have I been talking like that? That diet break is probably gonna be ending within the next day or two, so I want to kind of wrap that process up and then recap it for you guys. Don't know if that will be on this week's prep vlog or if that will be on next week's prep vlog, because technically today I am still on the diet break, so kind of just want to finish the diet break and then recap it before giving you guys my thoughts as I'm going through it. So we'll see where that lands. At some point, you guys will get a fill in on the diet break. I just don't know when that will be, so stay tuned. Okay, so I found the shirt that I needed. My girlfriend is still looking. But it's time to eat, so I'm out here in the car eating. Gotta get it done. If she comes out before I'm done, then whatever, we're ready to go. But you see, I'm even seatbelted in, which is ridiculous because we're not fucking going anywhere. I don't even know why the fuck. It's just instinct. I sat down, put the seatbelt on. But if I finish eating and she's still in there, then I'll just go back in and we'll finish it off there. So, I mean, it's as simple as that, guys. You bring your food with you when you go out and do stuff. You find time to get it in. There are no excuses. I mean, this is not something that I do in prep only. This is year round. Like, you get your food in if you want to be a good bodybuilder. I'm not saying I'm a good bodybuilder, but I want to be a good bodybuilder, so I get my food in no matter what.
This door. We don't talk about this door enough.
Well, since I trusted you. You will not take over the shop. I no longer retire.
All right, everybody, it's pretty late on Saturday night, so it is time for us to go to bed. Just finished up watching, what did we watch? We watched The Little Mermaid, the new one on Disney+, and then we watched Elemental, which was a pretty decent movie. We've been kind of wanting to watch those movies for a couple days now. Finally sat down and cranked them out. We were going to watch the last episode of One Piece, but we're both pretty tired and it's time to go to bed. So going to bed, going to wrap up this day and wrap up this week. Thank you guys so much for tuning in as always. Thank you guys for following along with the journey. If you guys are interested in online coaching or any of my services or anything like that, make sure you check that stuff out in the description below. Otherwise, guys, thank you guys again for watching. Hope that you tune in next week to see what happens as we get a little bit closer to competition time. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching and take care of yourselves.